I dreamt once that I peed on a baby.
Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Netflix just released two specials recently. One, Tony Hinchcliffe, called Man of the People. The other one, Louis C.K. just dropped, called Ridiculous. And in this short video, I'm going to tell you who I find more offensive. So Tony Hinchcliffe just did an episode on Joe Rogan, and Rogan asked him about the backlash he's been getting from this joke.
Done good, though, Kevin. The black community is so proud of you. Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe.
Now, obviously, that joke is going to be offensive to some people. Most comedy, in general, is offensive to some people, and that's the point, especially with guys like Tony Hinchcliffe, to rile you up and make you feel a certain way. But Hinchcliffe's not selective with who he makes fun of.
I have something that's supposed to offend everybody. Like, I don't want you to like 100% of any of my jokes. I'm not that guy. People got offended about the George Floyd thing, and a lot of people said, yeah, well, Pete Davidson did a Charlie Kirk joke.
Tony reminds me of Charlie Kirk, in that he's definitely been on camera letting a guy unload in his throat.
Now, while I didn't, laugh at that, because I'm a Christian, I wasn't, deeply offended by it. I wasn't going to go shout from the rooftops, and Tony himself is laughing right now.
And they're comparing these things from two different spectrums, but what they didn't mention is that I did a Charlie Kirk joke.
Yeah, Tony's thing is he sort of makes fun of everybody, and I love that. I think the world needs more of that.
Everybody gets it is always
Everybody
my whole
gets some
point.
jokes.
The best part of an Everything Goes roast is sort of the dark comedy. When you laugh at dark things, death, tragedy, taboo subjects, it sort of takes the power away from them when you laugh at them. But not everybody feels that way, like Charlemagne the God.
I didn't think that was funny.
Yeah, I personally, and this is my personal opinion, I think jokes about people dying, violent, tragic deaths should be off limits. Like George Floyd died at the hands of the police because of systemic racism.
I mean, I don't think Derek Chauvin intended to kill George Floyd, but he didn't deserve death nonetheless. And ironically, Tony Hinchcliffe is one of those guys who gives all walks of life a chance on his podcast, Kill Tony. Anybody who wants to be a comedian can get their shot on Kill Tony. White, black, Spanish, trans people, gay, straight, lesbian, disabled people. He runs the gamut. I always joke around, he's like the DEI of comedy. But speaking of someone who I can't stand, now it's my turn, is Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. was a very left-wing progressive guy when he was saying really up things that he didn't mean on purpose because they were funny.
Well, I don't think they're funny. They kind of give me the ick, but I'm just going to shut it off. I'm not going to scream at people and be offended perpetually for 10 years. In this clip, he's talking about his young daughter being chest high in a pool, but he uses the T word.
Only who wants to swim by themselves? She's in the deep end doing flipper tricks, and she's like, Daddy, swim with me. And I can't, because I'm in the shallow end with a little one who's clinging to my leg in fear. Don't put me in the water. I'm like, it's to your tits at the highest.
It's to your tits at the highest. I'm out. And I've also heard him joke about his daughter getting older and performing sexual acts. Just not my type of humor, man. But I thought I'd give him another chance. Netflix just dropped his new special called Ridiculous, and here's a clip about him peeing on a baby.
I've done horrible things in my dreams. Horrible. I dreamt once that I peed on a baby. Yeah. The whole dream. It wasn't like one part. I was just the whole night. Oh, God. I don't want to pee on this baby. Why am I peeing on this baby? Man, come back here. Wait, oh, he's crawling. Hey, the dream is that I'm peeing on you.
So what did I do? I turned it off. People love coming after Tony Hinchcliffe, but if I had the choice between Louis C.K. and Tony Hinchcliffe, I'm with Tony all the time. If you like the content, guys, like and subscribe.